HTML5 and native code are sort of intertwined for us. Initially, when we started about 3 years ago, we started fully as HTML5. We've migrated to at least the native applications or the sort of the apps that are running in iOS and Android are written in native code, but we still have a mobile web solution, which is HTML5. And actually, HTML5 is starting to sort of like bleed into our desktop website as well. So the way we're structured there and how they sort of interact is there is, for every input output, we have one front end server. So input output being, input is like touch, output is a 320 by 480 screen. Or input is touch and output is like iPad size screen. Or, input is keyboard and mouse and output is big screen. We don't really have the input is keyboard and small screen anymore. I guess BlackBerry maybe used to be that. We don't have that anymore. So for each input output, we have one central server. For each combination of input output, we have one server. So we have something called the phone server, for example. And it sends out all of the data that's necessary for a phone to be able to show its UI. And so the teams are structured where there's one phone server team, and then there's sort of the iOS team, the Android team, and the mobile web team. Now, these teams are very temporary in the sense that they only last for about a quarter, and then we mix everybody. So iOS guys move to a server, and Android moves to iOS, and so we do that just so that we don't end up with like the iOS team, but really just a team that's working on mobile products.